Hey there, sleepy sweeties. This is going to be the first of a series. This is probably the only one that'll be at work. And then the rest will be at home and be all about the plants that I'm growing this year from seed. Hot peppers. And then later on, tomatoes, green beans. I don't know, anything else. But I tend to have a hard time not getting distracted and forgetting about it, especially now that I'm making videos again. Look at all the cool glass. And so I thought if I tried to do a little video series and just every week a very simple video, not necessarily very long, just showing the progress and all, you know. But first I figured I would show off my work plants. This one always seems dry, but then too much water if I try, so it might be a little louder than usual because I did manage to turn off most of the humidors, but one of them I couldn't quite figure out, so there might be a hum and a tick of the clock. Now this one, yeah, stupid people need a sign. This one is an outdoor rose bush, which I just planted for fun in this spare pot that I had for indoor plants. It didn't really work out for anything I tried it with, but so far this rose bush has left it. Two of my 3 striped spider plants. We have another kind at home as well, making babies again. Last year I must have given away, I swear, like 50 of these just to my customers for free. They're great for oxygen, so I like to share that, you know. And people gave me their old little pots, those cheap pots that plants come in, you know. Yeah. Snake plant. I have way more at home too. And this one, that one's nice. And I forgot to water this one. And then 2 more. This red plant, I cannot remember what it's called, but it was actually one originally, and it split into 6. So it's interesting how it has like beads of water. The beads of water. Yeah, I split it into 6, and it took like a year, but they're finally doing better. This one, Calancho, is glorious, of course. Insane plant. Look at this. I've given away some cuttings of this one. Makes a pretty cool squeak. This one is a ZZ plant. At least that's its nickname. I forget the real name. That's nitrous. We don't like selling that. Just work here, not my store. Anyway, I have it tied up because it tends to grow out. I keep untying it and then it starts growing out again, but I have made a video with this. Or short, maybe. I don't know. An African violet, which I don't really want to touch. It's had some bugs. Light just flickered a bit. Anyway, I don't remember what this one's called, but it always seems to want water. At the same time, it's dirt, like it's moldy, and I'm like, what the hell? My bonsai trees. This one has always kind of struggled. You can see I had to cut down most of it. But what was left has grown back pretty well. But this baobab bonsai has always done well. I had to dig it up a little bit and expose more of the trunk because I had it buried way too deep wherever I got it. But it's so nice. I can't get the moss to do well. I try spraying it every day and it just doesn't work. It does not work. Little Inspire. Yeah. I think that came from a different bonsai tree, actually. Sometimes I touch my plants when I walk by. I feel like, I don't know, maybe they know. Who knows? I don't really talk to my plants much. But anyway. Oh, and I trimmed the rose bush today, so it looks way better. Hung it up as a decoration. See if it dries well. I think that's pretty much it. So until next time, which might not be for a few weeks, those spicy peppers take a little while to sprout, and I'll probably wait till they sprout, so. But maybe I'll check out the plants at home, I don't know. Basement's gonna be, kinda crowded and dirty. We do plants in there. It's not gonna be all clean like the ASMR videos, but whatever. If you're at all interested in the plant journey, be sure to keep checking for updates, and I will, of course, make it into its own playlist. Or, or maybe I should put it in the gardening playlist. No, I'll make its own playlist. Yeah, I'll make its own playlist. Okay. Well, until next time, sleep well.